Hello my friends, welcome back to the mountains of Portland, Jamaica. For the very first time on this channel, I am going to be taking you inside one of my cabins. I am super excited, nervous, and I have goosebumps. This two-bedroom cabin is so special to me because I took a lot of time and dedication to design every single corner of it with my husband, and it's also the cabin that is closest to the river and the waterfall. This off-grid cabin is also the most secluded in our 20 acres off-grid land. It's the one furthest from the road. Now this also means that you will have a longer walk, but don't worry. Your heart and your soul will thank you when you are ready to spend a night or two or a month or a week here with us. So let's walk together, explore the inside. Me no uno love fascinating my business, and then I will show you exactly how close this cabin is to the falls. Let's go. Come, Candy. Those were exactly 65 recycled tire steps. Just a couple of years ago, this was just pure bush. There was absolutely nothing here. Well, not much have changed except for the cabin. And one of the things that makes this cabin off-grid, other than the fact that it's the one that is more tucked away from the rest, is the solar system. My husband is not here, so I'm gonna try to do my best to show you our power room. If you are tech savvy, you can for sure check my husband's YouTube channel because he did an entire tour of the solar system. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lithium batteries. And right here we have inverters and charge controllers and everything that is required to make sure that our off-grid cabin stays air conditioned and that our water heater works, and so does our stove, because let me tell you, you can probably see it. Summer hot. And this room also serves as our laundry room, washer, dryer. When me tell you say you don't have to suffer, when I tell you that you don't have to suffer and you don't have to go wash in the river just because you live off grid, this is exactly what I mean, because yeah, that's the water heater. And just like every other off-grid construction that we do, we try to preserve as much nature as possible. And you see the perfect example here as we go up the stairs leading to the front door of our cabin, how we have built around the trees and managed to keep them as intact as possible. Sitting here doesn't get old. This cabin was built in just 3 months. 3 months. And you won't believe how many people it took to build this cabin in just 3 months. One. It was a one-man show. It was a one-man show. Now, this was the building of the outer shell of the cabin. You know, the finishes always take a little bit longer. But without further ado, let's go inside. And it's hot summer days like this that I give thanks that we are truly and really off-grid and fully air conditioned, because it is so hot outside. And none of these windows can open. So let's start with the living area. And as you can see, it's super cozy, and I normally have lots of cushions on this sofa. Once you sit and lay down here, you feel like you're being hugged, and then you have this amazing view of the mountains from here. And to the right, we have this fine leaf tree that serves as a feeder for, I have counted, more than 12 different species of birds in any given afternoon. And yes, after building our 3-bedroom cabin, I wanted to maintain having the outdoors inside, and this is why we have these huge glass windows, but then again they do not open to the outside, which is great because you will be fully protected from the mosquitoes. And to the right of the front door is the tiny cute little kitchen with a dining table with seating for just 4 because we can only accommodate 4 guests. For all our cabins we use local labor, we use locally bought products, and we also use locally bought furniture, accessories. I can tell you that all of these, the wall detail, the table, the door handles, because this kitchen was custom made right here, all of this was bought in Jamaica. The light fixtures, everything was bought right here in Jamaica. So given that we are off-grid, of course we have everything that you will need to be comfortable. We have an oven, and of course we have an electric stove with a beautiful view of the mountains right out the window. We have our multi-purpose cooker and kettle, of course, our sink with our spring water, again with a beautiful view of the outdoors right below the AC that will keep you cool while you're cooking. We have 2 extractor fans to make sure that whenever you're frying your food, everything is taken out. Although this home, as you can see, breathe, so you won't be suffocated by the smell of your delicious cooking. And of course we have our double door fridge that provides with ice and all that you need to feel super comfortable, feel at home while you stay off grid in the bushes, in the mountains of Portland, Jamaica. I am not a professional designer, but that's why I would love to hear from you in the comments your thoughts about this cozy little tiny kitchen and this cozy open concept living area in our 2-bedroom cabin. Right at our mini hallway, we have 2 bedrooms and the 1 bathroom. This was the first time that we stepped out of our sink shower look and switched to a plexiglass look, just to continue giving that wood cabin feel all through even the bathroom. Next up is bedroom number 1. My favorite because of course it has a beautiful view of the mountains and the trees. Imagine just waking up in the morning, pressing your remote control and just enjoying this magnificent view of the trees, the blue sky, the mountains. This queen size bed, the 2 night tables, and of course this very cute, I am so proud of this because I designed this and the carpenter delivered. It is your storage with 1 drawer and you get your hangers. All of this was made local. We always try to prioritize supporting brand Jamaica at all costs. So don't bother cuss me off in the comments. Shall we take in the view one more time before I show you what's outside? And right outside the bedroom, you have this beautiful balcony where you get to enjoy the view of the mountains even more. And what makes this balcony so special to me is the fact that almost every time when I come here in the afternoon, I see the hawk. Is it hawk we have in Jamaica? You know them big bird that favor eagle, and they love to eat mice and chickens. Yes, and you can hear them. Oh! It's not junkro. I promise you it's not junkro. I see them, I hear them, and them come fly right here. It's just so quiet, so peaceful. You can hear the bamboo dancing in the breeze. You can hear the river. You can just hear all the different birds, and you are unbothered by the outside world noise. Right in this balcony, we have another sitting area, and through here we can walk right through the next bathroom. See you there. This next bathroom also has a queen size bed, and it's a tad bit smaller, but then again, look at the size of this amazing window that keeps bringing the outdoors in. Our blackout automatic blinds offer that darkness that you need to have a long sleep in the morning. And of course, the garden view of this bathroom offers extra privacy, so you know that there is no chance of anybody walking by, because it's just you, the mountain, and nature. And for this bathroom as well, I ensure to maintain uniformity with our locally made night tables and bed, and locally purchased accessories and decor. Let's just take a moment to thank AC number 1, AC number 2, AC number 3 for keeping me cool while I give you this cool tour of our 2-bedroom off-grid cabin in the Blue Mountains of Jamaica. Give thanks for our very powerful solar system that is keeping me nice and cool, and it keeps also the internet running. All right, my friends, you saw the solar system, you saw the kitchen, the living, the bathroom, the bathrooms. Now it's time to see how far exactly is the river and waterfall from this cabin. Let's go for a swim. Let's begin our journey to the waterfall vlog style. I am going to try to take you as real as possible. No microphone, no lots of different angles. If you would like to see different angles of my journey to the waterfall, I invite you to check out my waterfall video that I'm going to be linking in the description down below. I am going to turn the camera around so you can see exactly where I'm heading. The cut is going to be like a millisecond. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stop to do that. There we go. We can already hear the river. We're almost there. Don't give up on me. This is when the journey gets interesting. I told you I'm not stopping. We are just a little bit over 2 minutes. Oh, I am so excited because this is the first time I am doing this without stopping, filming and getting different angles. I am as excited as you are. To see how long exactly it is. No, that's not the waterfall. I won't do you that. I will not do you that. So we have to go in the water now. Butterfly is going for a sleep already as I make through my way through the water. Of the rocks, and look at this. There she is. Ah, just a little bit over 3 minutes. Let's keep on going. We're not gonna stop here. We're gonna climb rocks. Moving forward now. During rainy season, it's a different story. It's a little bit more challenging to walk through the water, and I recommend that you have your proper shoes for this terrain. Absolutely no Crocs, because these rocks are very slippery. This is one of my favorite blue holes, and this is dry season, so she's not as luscious as she normally is. But she is our one and only beautiful. 4 minutes 22 seconds on the clock right now on this video. I keep on making my way up. I have to put the phone down and use both hands now. Oh, it doesn't get old. You can see how transparent and blue this water is. It's amazing. It's also full with food. Our river is home to hundreds, thousands of river shrimp, janga, crayfish. Let me know in the comments how you call them, where you come from. Should I take you all the way up there next? Let me know in the comments. I really hope that you enjoyed this tour of our 2-bedroom off-grid cabin right here in the mountains of Portland, Jamaica. I cannot wait to see you here. Thank you all so much for watching. Mucha love.